Soft touch off the glass. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Lillard outside. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. We're up by 2. After this break, we'll... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Marcus Sasser. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 2. They've got Kyle Anderson. And it's Willis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Hayes. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Hood Schifino. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
Here's Willis. Outside, Anderson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Pass to Hayes. The 3 ball. And again, New York with the triple.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
To the middle. Here's Atkins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Atkins has got his first points of the game.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
And some changes here for New York. Williams is checked in for Hayes. Aldridge comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Jones in for Hachimura. Aldridge left side. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Sometimes you're helpless to stop LaMarcus Aldridge. So big and assertive down there in the paint.
Pass to Porter. Here's Love. Launches it. Aldridge pulls down the board. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And there's the foul. It'll go on Marcus Sasser. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:02 left in the second. Love for 3. And Hood Schifino pulls it down. New York leading by 4. Out left to the wing. Here's Sasser. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Here's Seasting. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And here's New York now. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Sasser outside. Jones with the ball. Aldridge outside. The 3 is up. Love grabs the miss. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Greer. Outside for Love. Fires from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jones. No good that time. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got ball. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Greer. Back to Porter. The 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Aldridge. Up and over Porter. And Aldridge with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Aldridge has got 6.
Well, that's a staple of Aldridge's game right there. He knows he's got the green light to shoot off the pass.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the away team, Layup.
And he makes both free throws. And New York has possession. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Three-pointer. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Love. Over Lillard. And it's New York with a rebound. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lillard outside. Now Ball. Puts up a 3. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. 9 points in the game.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for New York. Vanderbilt's checked in for Aldridge. And Sasser subbed in for Ball. Love finds Anderson. Outside Love. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
Precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Sasser left side. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Williams. Covered by Love. Vanderbilt with it. 11 feet out. Misses off the right iron.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Hayes is checked in for New York. Jones comes in for Hachimura. Here's Lopez. Still without a bucket. There's the 3. Lillard pulls down the board. New York leading by 10. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Vanderbilt. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, New York with the triple. George against Jones. And here's George. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's New York in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Michael Porter, also Kevin Love out there, and it's Anderson in at the 3. Now Aldridge. The 3 from Ball. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 9 points now in the second half.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for New York.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Anderson. Ball with the rebound.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Williams. Ball with it. Fires the 3. Love grabs the miss. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Anderson has those long strides anytime he's in the open court. A difficult player to guard when he's going to the rack.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter. Hachimura from long range. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lillard passes to Hachimura. The 3 from Ball. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Outside Love. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Vanderbilt. No good there. Great D that time from Porter. Here's Cardinal, defended by Jones. From deep. Porter's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Jones. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Massenberg. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cardinal. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitutions for the away team. Drew Gooden. George.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Lopez from the arc. Sinks it from distance. 20 seconds left in the game. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. So New York wins it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Lonzo Ball.